Hey, this is Ronnie, and this is the Rescue Ronnie Show. Today, we're here with Rick Madelle. How you doing, my friend?
Great.
Good. He's with World Financial Group. Rick's going to give us some tips and tricks on investing and financing, stuff that you guys all want to know in your everyday life.
We do it for fun. We just do it for fun.
All right, this is Ronnie. We're back. Rick, tell us a little bit about yourself in the financing world, what you do.
Well, I've been in the industry for about 5 years now, and basically just expanded here in the Sacramento area over the last year. But this company and this industry has been a blessing to me and my family. We just want to be a blessing to others now as well.
Yeah,
right?
Perfect. Yeah, so Rick was telling us they got lots of tips and tricks that they do. Tell us a little bit about some of the stuff that you do that's different than other financial corporations around here. Why somebody should come work with you.
Absolutely. Well, as you may know, like you said, there's a ton of financial firms here in the area, but what really sets us apart than other financial firms is just the mission behind what we're doing. Right? Because there's two types of families in America. There's the more affluent, the wealthy Americans, which is like the top 5%.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
And then there's their 95% of Americans, which is what they call middle America. Right? And typically middle Americans, they cannot afford, or they feel like they cannot afford to put some money aside with an advisor just to tell them what to do with that money. Right? So our mission as a company is really to help middle American families get them that same education, the same options that the wealthy Americans have, and put a plan together for themselves.
Yeah, and Rick was telling us, it doesn't matter if you got $5, you got $20, if you got $250,000, anybody can invest. Anybody can start making some good choices financially for themselves. And you were also telling us there was 3 rules off camera. Rick was telling us 3 rules that they that live by in their code here at World Financial. Maybe you can give us some of your rules.
Absolutely. Well, what we find out is just like any other rules in any other type of game, if you don't understand the rules, those rules are going to be used against you.
Right.
They're not being used for you.
You don't know the rules, you can't win.
That's right.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So what we do is we teach 3 basic rules of money when it comes to investing and as well as personal finance. Right. So that first rule of money is the rule of 72. It's the rule of compounding interest. And they say if you understand this rule, you can earn the interest, but if you don't understand this rule, you'll be paying interest for the rest of your life.
The interest is the devil. I try to pay cash for everything, man.
Right? You don't ever want to spend more than you have to on purchasing something, right?
Sure.
So that's the first rule of money. You obviously want to earn that interest.
Of course.
Right? The second rule of money is there's 3 ways your money can grow when it's in one of 3 accounts. One is your fixed accounts. This is one rate of return, nothing more, nothing less. Right? Bad thing about it is you're probably not keeping up with inflation. Right? Variable accounts, this is your second way you can invest your money. This is right along with the stock market. So when the market goes up, your money goes up. Market goes down, your money's going down as well. Right? So high rate of returns, but also high rates of risk as well. Right? And then last but not least is indexed accounts. What this means is it's a hybrid of the two. When the market goes up, your money goes up. When the market goes down, your money stays put until the market goes back up again. So when you invest your money or when you put your money in accounts, there's one of 3 ways your money can be taxed. Right? Your tax now accounts, meaning any growth that happens, you have to pay taxes on that money every single year.
Yeah, of course.
Right? Your tax deferred accounts, which is your second one, is you take money before it's been taxed, it grows to a larger amount. When you take that money out later, that's when you're paying the taxes on it.
Sure.
Right? And then last but not least is your tax advantage accounts, meaning you take money after it's been taxed already, you invest it into one of these accounts, it grows to a larger amount, you take that money out later, then you don't have to pay taxes on it ever again. So those 3 basic rules of money is how fast your money is growing with the rule of 72 and compounding interest, and which way is your money growing, fixed, variable, or indexed, and last but not least is your money being taxed now, later, or never in an advantaged account.
I love it. I love it. It's all good stuff. I'm learning. You're probably learning. Rick's teaching us. So Rick, tell us, where you guys are located and how they can get a hold of you if they do want to use your services.
Absolutely. So we're located here off of 4600 Northgate Boulevard, and that's Suite 235 here in the Sacramento area, borderline Natomas. And we are looking to expand our locations all across the greater Sacramento region. My phone number, if you wanted to get a hold of me, is phone number area code 707-315-2329, and that's my personal line.
Cool. That's Rick, World Financial Group. And as always, have the best day of your life, and adios.
We do it for fun. We just do it for fun.